Hello, folks. My name is Melvin, and welcome. Glad to see you here. Glad to see you doing exceptionally well on this place that we call the internet. Now, something that I have learned recently, this is something I've started to learn. So hopefully this is just the genesis, I guess you should say, of just where I would like to head things over with my life. So I have learned more to just accept who I am. Um, and at moments, it has made me feel kind of uncomfortable around people because I remembered why I acted the way I acted growing up. So in high school, the reason why I had friends in the first place, the reason why I evolved in the way that I did was because I just learned to just stop talking. I've just learned to just kind of not not do anything, you know? If you wanna make friends, if you wanna, if you wanna I don't know how to say it, like, if you want to for me, at least, if you want to impress someone, uh, best thing to do is just know when to talk. But I've been kinda putting less of a filter on myself and just kinda letting myself be free, you know? Whatever thoughts I have, whatever just stuff happens, I let it out, you know? Just kind of, unashamed of who I am, you know? I just don't wanna hide anymore. I don't wanna have a facade. I want to just be me, however flawed that is. But I've noticed that comes with certain consequences that you just have to live with. If you're just gonna be yourself, if you're going to, you know, be who you are, then you just gotta you're gonna accept the flaws that come with it. And the flaws that I am witnessing is reminding me why I kind of, curled up, why I tried, I saw those flaws and I didn't want to accept that that's who I was. I didn't want to accept that. I wanted to see myself as something as better. So now I'm in kind of in between, a weird in between where it's like, all right, do I try to adjust that? Do I try to make myself better? Or do I just let myself be who I am no matter what? Do I uh, what's going to make life worth living more? Following the rules or kind of being a rule breaker? That's the way to look at it. I'm not saying I'm breaking rules, at my job or with people and stuff, but I'm just kind of doing things that maybe makes me a little bit more obnoxious, maybe makes me intolerable to be around sometimes, things like that. Not on purpose, not maliciously, but it's just I'm just trying to bring that vibe out of me. Just because, yeah, I guess I'm tired of being square. I don't know. I'm just like I'm tired of just feeling like I'm put in a box and I kind of want to just get out of it. And you know, it's weird. It's weird. I don't know how to convey myself yet with this argument. It's still in the early phases, but regardless of that, regardless of what decision I make or whatever conclusion I come to, the thing that has helped me the most, the secret to living a long life, no matter how long your life is to just forget about the 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 future, forget about the past, just try to live in the present. Try to figure out what's next the earliest, you know? Even if it is like, all right, after work, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, I'm going to do this, and this. I have finally found the appeal of just having a bunch of things on your plate. Even if it's not amazing things, even if it's shitty things, as long as it's something that you can put a tally on, and gets you to a goal that you're happy with, then it just leads to a happier lifestyle. So, just more often after work, I try to find the energy to make these videos. I'm not always at my best. I'm not always at 100. Sometimes I have a shitty day at work. Now I'm learning to ignore that more to make content. Even if it's content that zero people watch, because it made me feel better to talk to you guys, because it is encouraging me to be creative, even if it's the lowest, easiest thing I can do, the fact that I'm doing it, the fact that it's something I want to do, the fact that it's something that is, even if it's an impossible dream, is bringing me closer to that, it's worth it. It's worth wasting my time. It's worth having no friends. It's worth all of these things. It is worth it. If I had no job, I would still try to make videos. Actually, there was a time where I had no job and I just made YouTube videos. I didn't make a lot of them and I was really embarrassed, but I still did it. I still did it. And I feel proud of those videos more than anything else. So that's just something I am just slowly learning with my age. Something I wish I learned a lot sooner. No matter what happens at work, no matter what happens in my life, no matter if I'm never going to have any career that I feel like I can be proud of, at least I'm doing something. At least I'm putting something on the table. At least I'm giving you my all, okay? Something that I feel is a good amount of effort. At least I did something, I don't know. I don't know what to say. I don't know how to keep this video going, but I think I've said all I needed to say. Hopefully I can figure out what I was saying before, just trying to figure out how do I just be like, I guess, how do I just be loose and calm, How can I just stay relaxed, you know? How can I feel comfortable in my own skin without feeling like I'm making so much mistakes? Because I feel like in my natural form, I just make mistakes. I'm just clumsy. I just all this, and that. But hopefully I'll find the words to express that more, okay? Anyways, thank you so much for watching. You guys are awesome. Genuinely fantastic people. Every single one of you watching. You guys take care. Have a good one.